Hey, I had it hooligans. Don't make a nigga act a motherfucking fool again. The hooligans. Hey, I had it hooligans. Don't make a nigga act a motherfucking fool again. They hooligan. That's them. That is, of course, one of the more famous songs that Tommy Sotomayor did in his YouTube career, exposing black women, um, being called a coon. He used to, like I said, a lot of people don't know about Tommy Sotomayor. It's like Tommy Sotomayor um, was apparently in talks to work with Tariq Nasheed. Yeah, yeah. Look back on it. This is back when Tariq Nasheed used to do like puppet shows and shit like that. Yeah, he would make fun of, it's like, hello everybody. Never, and that's how he made fun of Tommy Sotomayor. He used to make fun of Alex Jones by literally having a puppet of a pig. Like saying that's a whole other thing on, Tariq Nasheed, but it's like Tariq Nasheed and Tommy Sotomayor used to be in business, but apparently shit fell through and they each have their own story about what happened. The beef was just petty. It was just petty as fuck. I'll tell you this. Tommy Sotomayor allegedly he decided to go to LA uh to talk to DJ Vlad TV. Already a stupid idea. It's like, why would you want to go and talk to that guy? I mean, it's just come on. Why would anyone want to go see Vlad? It's like half his comments. It's like he's a Fed or he just talks about that homosexual shit. Just cringe loser. But anyway, and there was a fake one that occurred, and Tariq Nasheed came in. Nobody fought, and that Tariq Nasheed did was he gave Tommy Sotomayor a Coon Train Award. They gave him the Coon Train Award. Like I said, once again, people don't know about the whole history of Tariq Nasheed and Tommy Sotomayor. This beef has been going on. They don't even talk about each other anymore. It's the same thing. I mean, Tommy Sotomayor, I remember when he debated, I'm trying to remember what he was called at the time because now it's something else. But Young Pharaoh Allah. Now, of course, now he just calls himself Young Pharaoh, but he debated him and kept calling him Tommy Sotomayor, this and that. And the thing is, it was just ridiculous shit. To me, Tommy Sotomayor just wore out his welcome. I watched many of his streams late at night, and they did make me laugh. He's a hilarious guy. He really is. But he wore out his welcome. The whole you know you know I remember when that nigga used to box or something like that. Nigga was hell on the something or else. He did that sort of joke. Yeah. So I mean, he made those jokes, and they were somewhat regular. He of course talked about like the BT 1000. Oh yeah, the BT 1000. That's it. All this type of thing. Um, and of course did the clip of it won't stop. It doesn't feel pain or the whole clip from Terminator. So it was like I don't know. He had a big one of those spaces on Twitter, and there are thousands of people arguing with him and smirking out. I personally just I don't really care. I think Tommy Sotomayor had his time. I mean, now people, suddenly Zoomers now discovered Tommy Sotomayor. It's like older millennials know all about Tommy Sotomayor. It's like older millennials know about the whole history of Tariq Nasheed when he was doing songs called "Wash Your Ass" and stuff like that. Trying to be a rapper. You know, it's just I don't know. I don't have anything against Tommy Sotomayor. He can continue to make his money, but the whole business where he got a cat, talk about his issues with dating this older white woman, his struggle mansion in Vegas, all this sort of it became too much. It became too much. And of course, every other week, oh, you hoteps are gonna take me down. Oh, just pitiful. It just got to be too much and became too infested with online bullshit. And I'm like, okay, I don't care. I think it's boring. Um, like I say, a lot of stuff just became boring to me. It's the same thing with Jason Unruh and LARPers. Like, you know, uh, yeah, I was gonna say Jason Unruh, but also people like non-compete. E. American Johnson. These are people that aren't gonna go anywhere. They're gonna continue to talk their shit. They're gonna continue to kind of hold the line, say what is popular amongst the vast majority of people, but still edgy. But they're not going to go anywhere. They're ultimately not going to change up their material. Their videos are going to be the same sort of bullshit that you've seen, and nobody cares. I'm sure people say the same thing about me, where it's like your stuff. I'm sure I repeat the same old bullshit, and people are like, "You haven't changed up your content either," and you're right. You're correct. Um, I don't know. Maybe it's just a realization, but it's like there's some people that just they keep on putting out the same bullshit content, and they wonder why things aren't growing. It's like, yeah, Jason Unruh. Why do you still claim to be legitimate when you're almost 40 years old? You still have a fucking mohawk. Um, you put on, that the LARP vest and whatnot, where it seems like you're gonna go fight people. It's like, no, cut it out, man. Um, I don't know. It's just kind of ridiculous. Anyway, that's all I got. See you later. Goodbye.